Why Shawn Mayers measures success in more than square footage. On a humid afternoon in Kinston, North Carolina, the sound of hammering carries across a half-finished home site. Amid the sawdust and chatter, Shawn Mayers pauses to check the lines of a new frame. He's not just looking for precision, he's looking for integrity. "Good work ethic is the only way I know," he says. "If you don't hold yourself to high standards, you can't expect the world to improve." For Mayers, a career in construction has never been about concrete and lumber alone. It's about what gets built beyond the walls, families finding stability, animals finding care, and a legacy that leaves the next generation in a better place. Mayers' story began in New York, where construction was both a livelihood and a rhythm of life. His father's lessons about work and resilience seeped in early. Just as important were his family's ties to animal rescue. That combination, building and caregiving, shaped the way he saw responsibility. "I've always believed in helping people and animals," he explains. "That's not something you switch on later in life. It's part of who you are." Graduating from H. Frank Carey High School in 1988, he carried that conviction into adulthood. Today, as a new construction superintendent, Mayers oversees residential building projects with the same steady hand he learned decades ago. His career path hasn't always been glamorous, but it has been grounded in consistency. Colleagues describe him as someone who will walk a site twice before declaring it done. Families who've moved into the homes he's managed talk about his attention to detail and his unwillingness to cut corners. "Every day is a chance to improve," Mayers says. "I take that seriously, whether I'm on a job site or at home." Behind the hard hat is a man anchored by faith and family. He speaks often about prayer, not as ritual, but as a compass. "Prayer keeps me steady," he says. "It reminds me why I'm here and what kind of example I want to set." Family is both a motivation and a measure of success. He frames his ambitions not in personal achievements, but in the condition of what he leaves behind. "What matters is leaving the world and my family in a better place than I found it," he says. That outlook threads through his construction projects as well. Each home represents permanence, a foundation for families to build their own legacies. Mayers' passion for animal rescue continues alongside his career. He devotes time and resources to helping abandoned and vulnerable animals find shelter. Friends say he treats the smallest creatures with the same respect he gives to clients and co-workers. That care speaks to his broader philosophy. Improvement is not only professional, but personal. Whether it's fixing a beam or giving a stray animal a safe corner, each act matters. Asked how he defines success, Mayers doesn't mention titles or recognition. Instead, he points to internal measures. "I hold myself to my own standards," he says. "If I can look back at the end of the day and know I did the right thing, then that's enough." It's a simple framework, but one that has carried him through decades in construction and into the roles of mentor, caretaker, and advocate. In an industry often measured in square footage and deadlines, Shawn Mayers' story offers another metric: the impact left behind. His projects stand not just as homes, but as symbols of steadiness, care, and intention. He sums it up plainly: "Every day is another chance to do better." That's how you leave something lasting.